Good to Great was a turning point for us. I remember reading the books and then going out and buying 8 of them and saying, okay team, let's do this because I think this can work. It's finding out what an organization is really passionate about, what they really want to do. This resonated with us, and cruise became what we wanted to specialize in, and to Aquilify operations worldwide.
I met up with the vice president of shore excursions for Carnival, the biggest cruise brand in the world, talking about Aquila, and he said, Aquila is the best tour operator in the world. And so I said, you mean like up in Canada, New England? He said, no, in the world.
We have an internationally known, internationally recognized and award-winning business and businesswoman who walks almost completely anonymously because she is such a humble person who really should be recognized by St. John's citizens for playing a key role in the excellent product that we have to offer.
When I look at the international success, sometimes I want to pinch myself. I moved to St. John and we took a tour of the city, and the tour was really not that good. We said, we can do a better job.
It is kind of funny when we think about how we're just a small group from St. John, New Brunswick, and we're out there Aquilifying the world. It was 10 years ago when the cruise executives came to us and said, you're doing things really right. When it comes to how you're training your tour guides, when it comes to how you're operating as an operator, you are among the best that we work with, and there are so many places that need your help. Would you consider taking your model and helping others with it? We have worked in 55 different countries. We've trained over 1,300 tour guides. There were over 5 million passengers who would have been impacted by Aquila's training in cruise destinations around the world.
You guys have really, really made a difference. When it comes to having the experience made better, the training that you provide throughout the world has made a difference. So thank you on behalf of the cruise industry, the 19 member lines of the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association.
The team has had my support, and I think I've had theirs for so many years now. We have been through all ups and downs with the Gulf War and times in the early 90s where both our accountant and our banker said, like, maybe you need to drop this. And that's when we changed a lot of the way we did things with the team. I took everything to the team and I said, this is it. And they all supported and said, we're going to make this turnaround. And we did. We have shared since then everything about the company.
They're literally and figuratively a family, mother-daughter. And to see that relationship that would be admired in between any two business people, but to also know that their family is really admirable.
Mom started Aquila when I was 8, and so Aquila has always been there. We joke at home that Aquila is really like the 4th child of the family, sometimes the 1st child. Mom is so good at growing people, and so she is very much about empowering people and recognizing the skills that different people have and helping them to learn and grow that skill in themselves. Mom is one of the most optimistic people I've ever known. She sees the positive in just about anything. So when there's a problem, it doesn't stop her or faze her for a second. I don't even know where to begin talking to you about what Beth has taught me. Her remarkable attitude about how together we can do anything, and her positivity and her outlook, everything is a possibility. Her example of leadership, I think everybody should be so blessed to have a mentor like Beth to teach them about leadership.
Bottom line in everything that they do is that it is a relational experience. It's never transactional.
Aquila is so amazing because of the people. We really work hard on that culture so that people can do the right thing.
Having a legacy. That's what's most heartfelt to me. Just leaving something that's going to continue to grow. That's going to grow into the years ahead and be a really successful company. I think it's in good hands, and it's not that I'm going to retire tomorrow, but I'm certainly looking at slowing down. We have built such a strong team. I think the sky's the limit.
For me, I would like to keep growing Aquila in the direction that Mom has really built this business because I think what we have is amazing.
That we will Aquilify whatever direction that we go in. All of the different things we've done over the last 35 years to get us here, it really makes me excited about what might even come up in the years ahead that we haven't even thought of yet. We always say that it takes 2 of us to fill her shoes, but maybe someday it'll take 4 people to fill ours.